Some stories start in the most unexpected places. Ryan Smith's began in a Utah basement, not a boardroom. He's now a billionaire tech genius and owner of major sports teams, but his journey was built on hard work and a deep love for his community. Smith co-founded Qualtrics, revolutionizing how businesses understand their customers, then used that success to buy the Utah Jazz and bring the NHL to Utah. His story isn't just about wealth, it's about making a difference and transforming his home state into a global sports and entertainment hub. Smith's path proves you can achieve greatness without forgetting your roots. We'll explore how a college student's idea became a multi-billion-dollar company and how he turned that success into a legacy for Utah. His journey offers lessons for anyone with big dreams. Trust your instincts, focus on your customers, and play the long game. When he reached the top, he didn't just cash out, he invested back into his community. Ryan Smith's story is a reminder: true success lifts up everyone around you. Every great company starts with a spark. For Ryan Smith, it was seeing his father's research project at BYU. He realized the survey tool his dad built could help universities and businesses everywhere. In 2002, Ryan, his father, brother, and friend, Stuart Orgill, launched Qualtrics from the Smith family basement. They had little money but a big idea and relentless work ethic. Ryan, still a student, became CEO, learning from constant rejection but never giving up. Their first customers were universities, and every bit of feedback shaped the product. This customer obsession became Qualtrics' foundation. The team's persistence paid off as more schools signed on, proving you don't need a fancy office to build something world-changing. The lessons from that basement, hard work, customer focus, resilience, would guide Ryan for life. Qualtrics was more than a business. It was a family mission that set the stage for global impact. Most startups chase venture capital. Ryan Smith chose a different route: bootstrapping. For a decade, Qualtrics grew using only customer revenue, no outside investors, no shortcuts. This gave them total control, letting them focus on real value, not just fast growth. Every dollar mattered, and the product had to be good enough for customers to pay from day one. While others burned cash, Qualtrics quietly built a solid, profitable foundation. By 2012, after 10 years of growth, they finally accepted outside funding, but on their own terms. They were already a major player, able to pick their partners and keep control. This disciplined, customer-first approach became their greatest strength. Bootstrapping wasn't just a necessity, it was the secret to Qualtrics' lasting success. Years of discipline paid off. Qualtrics became the leader in experience management. In 2018, just before going public, SAP offered $8 billion in cash to buy Qualtrics, a record-breaking deal. Ryan Smith accepted, instantly turning his team into billionaires and putting Utah tech on the map. But he stayed involved. In 2021, SAP spun Qualtrics out in a $20 billion IPO, doubling its value. Ryan remained executive chairman, guiding the company's next chapter. In 2023, Silver Lake and a Canadian pension fund bought Qualtrics for $12.5 billion, taking it private again. Smith rolled his stake into the deal, ensuring long-term flexibility. Through these massive transactions, he showed masterful business acumen. Ryan Smith's financial moves cemented his legacy as a top tech entrepreneur. With Qualtrics' success, Ryan Smith could have retired, but he chose to invest in Utah's future through sports. In 2020, he led the purchase of the Utah Jazz for $1.66 billion, fulfilling a lifelong dream. He and his wife Ashley formed Smith Entertainment Group, buying the arena and upgrading it for fans. Smith expanded, acquiring stakes in Real Salt Lake and the Utah Royals, making SEG a force in Utah sports. His boldest move, bringing the NHL to Utah by relocating the Arizona Coyotes and launching the Utah Hockey Club. Now, Salt Lake City boasts 2 major league teams and a year-round sports hub. Smith applied his tech principles to sports: focus on the fan, invest for the long term, and innovate with technology. He launched new streaming services, making games more accessible. More than an owner, he's a community builder, using sports to unite and uplift Utah. Ryan Smith's vision: make Utah the best place to live, work, and be a sports fan. Ryan Smith's journey offers a playbook for success. First, maintain control as long as possible. Bootstrapping lets you build on your terms. Second, play the long game. Smith built Qualtrics patiently, then invested in Utah's future through sports. Third, obsess over your customers or fans. Listen, improve, and deliver unforgettable experiences. Fourth, invest in your community. Smith's greatest impact is measured by what he gives back, not just what he earns. He believes strong communities are the best investment. Success isn't about quick wins, but building something that lasts. Smith's advice: focus on value, think long-term, and always give back. That's the real legacy of Ryan Smith. Ryan Smith's work with Smith Entertainment Group is about legacy. SEG owns the Utah Jazz, Salt Lake City Stars, Utah Hockey Club, Real Salt Lake, and Utah Royals, making it Utah's sports powerhouse. SEG also owns the Delta Center and America First Field, the state's top sports venues. Smith's vision: a $3 billion redevelopment of downtown Salt Lake City, creating a vibrant sports and entertainment district. He's transforming old malls into state-of-the-art training facilities. SEG Media launched Jazz Plus, a streaming service for fans. No cable required. The same model powers the Utah Hockey Club's broadcasts. Smith co-founded Halo Experience Company, a sports tech fund investing in innovations for live events. From a basement startup to a global tech and sports empire, Smith's story is a blueprint for modern success. He's building not just for today, but for generations of Utahns to come.